Silly manga.
For my last day in Italy, I decided to go on a little bonus adventure. Capri was once the vacation spot for emperors, and now is the vacation spot for ritzy, glamorous stars. From Sorrento, I took a jet foil to the Marina Grande in Capri, then traveled by a rickety bus up the Mamma Mia Road to Anacapri. In Anacapri, we rode a single-person chairlift to the top of Mount Solaro.
I'm so scared. So scared.
They're scared.
1940 feet.
We're at 1940 feet.
I heard my ears pop twice.
It got very cold. We are halfway up Vesuvius.
Holy moly. And had sweeping panoramic views of the island. I'm actually terrified of heights, so going on this single-person chairlift, which already looked a little dodgy, felt very scary to me.
Now going down this thing, it's hard to actually capture on video how much scarier this is. This is so much scarier going down to this. It's unbelievable. And the fog rolled in, so now everything's looking magical and also terrifying. And it's cold, and this is rickety, and I'm doing it anyway. Because you know what? I got one life I'm gonna live. Gonna try some different stuff.
This was actually the backup plan, and it turned out to be amazing. The original plan was to go to a church that had hand-painted tiles on the floor of Bible scenes, but unfortunately it was closed. Nonetheless, there were beautiful hand-painted tiles all around the city of Anacapri. While we were there, we laughed about the high number of influencers we'd seen in Italy. The members of Too Fun family are pretty ridiculous, so we've been taking fake influencer photos as a joke, and they got pretty silly.
How they do it?
Lucky from the real influencers do this, where they just it's a great scenic spot, and other people want to take photos there. So you know what they do?
So much influence.
And they'll stay here for like 40 minutes and doing this. Let me come check. Okay. Let me come check. Okay. Okay. Influencers.
It could be argued that all these jokes came from a place of envy, because at the Too Fun family, most of our faces are a little bit ridiculous. After this, we boarded the bus again and went down the rickety road to Capri. There, we walked around quite a bit and saw a lot of the town in its off-season. In the peak season, there's a lot of celebrities who stay in Capri, and it's very expensive to visit. There's a lot of designer stores there as well. In the off-season, those are all closed, everybody's gone, and it's nice and quiet. The Gardens of Augustus are beautiful and well worth the visit. There's a view of a special pathway built just for yacht owners there too. And there's a perfumery there called Carthusia that's a lot of fun to visit. At the end of our day, we left Marina Grande on a small boat and traveled around the island to see the whole tour. We originally hoped to go into the Blue Grotto. However, they showed us exactly what was happening with the Blue Grotto that day, and the water was so high and it was dangerous conditions, so we understood why we couldn't go in. Instead, they showed us the Green Grotto and the White Grotto, which were also really stunning. We went through the Faraglioni rocks at the very end of the tour, which is a famous landmark that you might recognize. And that's how I spent my time in Capri. Join me next time for the next 10 pounds and my next travel city.